Playoff football has come to the west coast of Florida, and we are at Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa. But just ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, and we got a great one in store, as it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. Throwing, Duggan. That's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. A big play there on the first play of the game. 41 yards.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
Duggan now to throw. Turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on the sack. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Duggan will look to throw this. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Duggan looking to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, first and 10. To throw is Duggan. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. Again, get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Here's second and 10. Here's Duggan to throw. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his third completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And a top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
And they got 3 yards. That's enough. A conversion, and now it's first and goal. Duggan. Rush coming, and he's taken down. A big loss there of about 7 yards on first and goal, so now it's second down. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback, because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
After the sack on first down, Duggan escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. That's complete right around the 8. A 4-yard pickup, not enough. Fourth down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. Third down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
Every possession in the postseason magnified, and look, it's just the opening drive. They didn't get the touchdown they wanted, but at least they got on the board.
They got on the board. They've got their home crowd into it as well. And remember, in the playoffs, the game slows down a little bit, so every point is precious.
And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Another run with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more. I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they're just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving. Young, he's going to change it up. They go play action here on first down. And connecting here with DJ Shark. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. On first and 10, it's Sanders. And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. In motion comes the tight end left. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. On first and 10, Young. Throw left side, taken in by Pittman. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now they'll change things up. And they'll send the tight end in motion. It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, it's Young. Flushed out right. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Watch out now. Big smash. Smash.
They'll run with Sanders. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Let's go
The
now.
line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Once again with Sanders. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the line. A big one coming in this divisional round playoff. 3rd and goal. Sanders is into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Point after try forthcoming. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Dugan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Warrior 70. Cup 19, Cup 19.
Back to throw. Dugan. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 left there, 60. Take up.
They'll look to throw again. Pass taken in by his big tight end. But he is out of bounds inside the 35. That's a first down with a cherry on top, 31 yards.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Bravo 80. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Again, he'll drop to throw. This one left side caught by Collins. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Duggan. And it's caught. Touchdown. Nico Collins. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Buccaneers have retaken the lead. The extra point up and good. And the lead is now 10-7. The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Carolina. Point after here coming up. And And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Panthers 14, Buccaneers 10.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And he'll elect not to run with it. A fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Throwing on first down. Dugan. That'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 16. First down, Tampa Bay. Operating from the gun. Dugan. And the ball is knocked out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble. Now the Bucks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. And now they'll shift things around. On first and 10, Dugan. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 18
St. Brown motioning left. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first?
Well, he looked his way quite a bit in this first half, and with good reason. You can see it there. He is such a handful defensively. Just too hard to keep him under wraps, and delivers a big play here for this offense.
St. Brown motioning left. And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Miles Sanders with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Panthers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bucks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The Bucks going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Cowboy 80. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready?
Looking to throw again on second down. Duggan. incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Dugan. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Now that certainly solidifies how to attack this 2-minute drill right before the half. I don't think they were going to try and run out the clock, but now after that big play, their thoughts are certainly of trying to score and get some points before the half.
On 1st down, Dugan. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
To throw again on 2nd down, Duggan. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Off the play fake, Dugan. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they've been the better of the two teams through 2 quarters of play, much to the chagrin of this home crowd.
Yeah, this score is a surprise to a lot of folks at home, although not to my dad. He predicted the visitors would win. And maybe to the folks in the stadium, but you know who is not a surprise to, partner? This team with the football. They were very confident coming in.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. They'll go again with Sanders. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job standing in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Okay, 3rd down and 1.
Hey, go steal.
They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders up the middle. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. And now they're in the hurry-up. On play action, Young. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, didn't look his way at all in the first half, and I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note at the half and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders, and he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Back to throw. Dugan. 4 yards there as they let him out of the pocket, and he got enough for the first. And quickly, they get to the line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
60 Maverick. Panther 11. Go.
Throwing on 1st down. Dugan. Flush to his right. He's got his man. It's White. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So the big play nullified, illegal forward pass.
And maybe we know why they were able to get such a good chunk of yardage on that play. That pass was illegal.
To throw on 2nd down. Dugan. Short throw into the hands of Jordan. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
70 range. 19 Lion. Trap 60.
Operating from the gun. Dugan. And that will be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll try and throw for it here. Dancing to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. Cup 19.
Looking to throw. Dugan. His throw incomplete.
Everything about that play tells you about today's NFL offenses and what they're asking out of running backs. You can't